Collective, welcome to Majestic Notion. So Collective, this is going to be a very in-depth reading about your journey at this time, both internal and external. We're going to dive deep, okay? We're going to see what's happening within your spiritual journey. This is for both divine feminine, divine masculine energies, male or female. All right. Please hit that like button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And let's have some fun here, okay? We have high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. Wow. I feel like this is a heightened sense of emotion, good emotion, with high heart chakra. Okay? You guys have been doing a lot of healing within your heart space. You, with number 6 being here, this could be significant for some of you, but you have gone through some difficulties emotion-wise, and you have come a long way. Okay? I feel like a lot of you have done a lot of healing within your heart space. Your heart has been regenerating. There is a level of understanding within your heart. You know, we think the brain is the only thing that's wise and holds wisdom, but the heart is like the filter of everything that we think and feel. And a lot of you, I mean, we have 2 doves here. Okay, I don't know if you could see that there. Yeah. There's been some surge of energy here, some sort of expansion, some sort of almost like an enlightenment within your heart space. That's beautiful. And we have the heart chakra. We also have purple and green, which both has to do with healing. Okay? Unfurling back to love. Number 5. Yeah, there's been changes happening in your heart space. This is beautiful. You know, your heart regenerates itself. Healing helps regenerate all aspects of your body, mind, spirit, soul. And it also helps heal your health. You know, when your heart feeling good, everything else is feeling good. Your mindset, your energy, it's all working in correlation with each other. So for some of you, you're going through some sort of heightened change within your heart space. This is beautiful. Bliss and unfurling back to love. Back to self, nurturing that inner child. Beautiful. The infinite. Wow. Number 49 could be significant. Look at that. It's like an expansion and an ascension you're going through. And again, look at the heart here. Fully enlightened. Your auric sphere. We have the scarab here as well. So much transformation has taken place. A lot of you definitely went through death and rebirth energy. But this has helped you focusing on healing your inner self, your inner child, is expanding you in such a way, ascending you in such a way to great heights. The infinite. You are an infinite being of love. You love hard, you love strongly. But when you focus on healing yourself, wow, you expand your horizons and you connect. We have DNA here, activation as well. Yeah, definitely you guys have done a lot of inner work here. It's like I see wings, I see DNA activation, I see ascension, flight, transformation into a higher and higher point each time, a higher level of understanding here. Stepping through, look at that. 47. Yeah, blossoming. You see that lotus flower? Stepping through, opening up to a new side of you, an ascended version of yourself, a higher vibration. Look at the heart again with the star. Coming full circle on a whole nother level. Wow. For some of you, water is very important here, very soothing. Okay, you could work with the element of water. You could have water in your chart. There's something about air as well here. Being out by nature, allowing yourself to just be in the moment and let the answers come to you. Some of you have been practicing this. Some of you, this could help you quite a bit. Stepping through. It's like you had some sort of internal breakthrough here. So beautiful. Let's look at the bottom. There you go, learning how to be vulnerable, even through the pain, through the hurt, through the trials and tribulations. Healing your heart in a way where you can open yourself up again. Vulnerability, number 56. This change created a stronger version of you. Some people think that vulnerability is weakness. It's not. Being vulnerable is a very strong and courageous thing to do, because you're opening yourself up, especially after going through so much. Because whoever you are here, my group of collectives here, you have done a lot of healing and inner childhood wound healing as well. You could have felt vulnerable in the past in certain situations and got hurt. But when you know your power now and you're healing this once and for all, you allow yourself to still be vulnerable, to still trust, and to believe in love again. Believe in yourself this time, because you know you're harnessing that power within. Okay, this is not easy energy to be in for a lot of people, allowing themselves to be vulnerable. But that's how you have the best relationships, when two people can be vulnerable with each other, but in a space, coming from a space of healing. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. A lot of 5s here, 4s and 6s. So grounding yourself even more, changing for the better, and growing spiritually. One more shuffle here for the collective spirit. The lost star. You were once lost, but now you're found, is what I'm getting here. Rebirth. There it is. Number 14. Adding up to 5. Grounding yourself, following your intuition. A whole new you, a whole new beginning with the wand there. 5, adding up to 5, the change. Out of the darkness and into the light. You understood that you are the light in your own darkness. You understood that your light was not meant to be dim, because you are the light. You are not the shadow. You are the light within a shadow. So anything that, shadow work, anything that is being shown to you that is of the shadow, you illuminate and you transmute it right into something positive. Understanding that the darkness is not here to overtake you. You are meant to shine your own light and walk through the darkness. Like the light at the end of the tunnel is you. Beautiful. With high heart chakra. Ecstatic bliss. I also see you being a guide for others here. Many stars here. You were meant, it's like you came here from somewhere to learn, to grow, to be a bigger, better version of yourself. It's like whatever you didn't do in your past life, or not whatever you didn't do, but wherever you stopped, whatever path you were in, this lifetime was meant to show you even more. Like it was meant to transform you into yet another version of yourself, a higher version of yourself. This is beautiful. Look at that, Goddess of Balance. Number 13, Death and Rebirth. Equality. You are for equal rights and fairness. I create and foster reciprocal relationships, meaning you are becoming that person which you desire to be around. Goddess of Balance, you have learned to create balance within yourself, within your heart, and within your mind. This is beautiful. And some of you, you're in the process of this, so take it how it resonates for you. Male or female, if you're a male, this is your inner feminine that you are creating balance with. You're no longer alienating that right brain where the nurturing is, where the creation is, where the emotions are. You're understanding that is a part of who you are, and that is not something you look to seek or find in someone else to give to you. You must first learn how to give that to yourself, and that is how you understand to be that person in a relationship. Not always looking for the nurture or the, even if that's something you want in a woman, when two people are in balance with themselves, it's the same for a woman. If a woman doesn't want to lean fully on a man and put all the responsibility on someone, they understand that they must also be in balance so that things are not off kilter. You're meeting eye to eye, toe to toe. When we understand that unity between our own masculine and feminine energies, we come together in such a beautiful way. Still understanding the roles at hand, but still maintaining a balance within the masculine and feminine, right? That way, the masculine isn't seeking for a mother figure in their life as a wife. They're also seeking that woman. It's not just, okay, I'm used to being nurtured, I'm not used to nurturing myself. You know what I mean? That way the woman doesn't feel like has to, always be the one cooking and cleaning and being the mother in the relationship. As well as, the feminine understanding that independence is good. And we're not talking about being, I'm Miss Independent and I got it and I don't need a man. We're not talking about that. We're talking about someone that understands this balance and not being codependent on someone and just being the feminine in the role. So this is beautiful. And this manifesting, when you manifest someone here in your life, if you haven't already, it's going to mirror this beautiful energy. So this is absolutely beautiful. I love it. We have number 9 here. Ecopus the Seer, Visionary. I chart the stars, signs, and symbols to craft magic. Some of you could be into astronomy here. Someone here is a visionary. Okay. I chart the stars, signs, and symbols to craft magic. Someone's very in tune. Again, look at this heart space here. It's almost like let this be your inner compass, your inner guidance. There's intuition here. There's an emotion, a sensation that you feel when you are about to embrace or embark in something or connect with someone. Having that vision, understanding the timing, and aligning to that. Okay, I'm also getting energy of understanding how to manifest. Also seeing the signs and symbols that Spirit has for you. you know, like the kind of waiting for the green light, or understanding why that sign is there, whether it's to caution you or to allow you to move forward. This is nice. Let's see what else here. Look at that, the visionary twice. You could be in connection with somebody and you're both visionaries here. Number 34. Also, number 9 is about, you know, closing out any chapters or cycles here to see this new beginning. Some of you have the foresight, that quantum leap, that time jump, to see and feel what's coming. Okay, some of you pay attention to the planetary alignments or the alignments of specific star systems in order to get some sort of information that you need. This could be also something you did in a past life and you're awakening back to that. Okay, we have awake. With an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. There you go, number 34. 3 again here. That is the energy of attraction. It is the catalytic energy. And again with 4 here. 444, 333 here. 666, we have 111. A lot of synchronicities in this reading. So you're on the right path. You're paying attention to the signs and symbolisms. You're honoring thyself in a way that you haven't ever before. And you're paying attention to your own energy and the energy of others, and every step of the way in which you step forward. Okay? This is good. You have a very acute, like, perspective right now about where you're at. You see the bigger picture. You understand that you have a purpose, and you understand also, I feel, that you are the co-creator of your own life here, that your energy, vibration, and frequency is what shapes your reality, and so do your choices. You're understanding universal law, like attracts like, cause and effect, the law of vibration, okay, and so on. Number 7, you understand that you're being guided. So this is, some of you are going through an awakening, some of you are awakened here. Bottom of the deck, number 10. Athusa, sun goddess, lift off. Look at that. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. I'm also getting, through this regeneration, you have a heightened sense of sensation. I think I mentioned that earlier. Not just feeling, but sensation. Things are going to feel different. When you fall in love, it's going to be different. When you're making love, it's going to be different. How you eat is going to be different. What you like is going to be different. Everything that has shifted within you is shaping your reality, and it's going to be different. Okay, the way people react to you will be different. The way you attract people will be different. You're going to start noticing that people gravitate towards you. They may want to talk to you. They look at you. They want to start conversations with you. It's this beautiful energy you're embodying. I mean, you're taking off here. And you're enjoying every moment. This new sense of self. It's almost like, again, with the rebirth, like being born again and seeing things through fresh eyes. Just like when you were a baby, right? You came here and you open your eyes and you were like, whoa, what is all this? Except now you're conscious of it. Well aware of it. Beautiful. All right, let's see what else here. You've gone through the void. You are the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're free. You freed yourself here from your own shadow. There were a lot of lessons to be learned there. Absolutely. Let's get one more shuffle for the collective. Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. There you go. Without it, you wouldn't know how powerful this rebirth, this change in you is. Without being resilient and pushing through the difficulties and believing in yourself and having faith that things have to get better. Belief in your own potential. Like, what a breakthrough here. Not everybody has this breakthrough and sees the other side of it all, because their perspective is still from a shadow aspect. So, you know, when people live in a repressed or oppression, under oppression, not allowing their light to shine, to speak for itself, right? To have that breakthrough, to come out of their own shadow, to learn the lessons that are there, to shine the light in those aspects of themselves. But you believed in something bigger than you. That's what this is. And you allowed yourself to push through it, or you are. This is beautiful. I know I keep saying that, but wow. If humanity only knew its potential, and it's all, you are the key to unlock all that is within you, the good and the bad. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So a lot of you are using your skills, honing in on your healing energy. Some of you could be doing Reiki. Some of you work out. Understand that dancing and working out really allows your energy to flow. Okay, meditating as well in the process of all of this. Like I said, changing your habits, working out, feeling good, looking better. But it's and not just an external process. It really helps internally. This is beautiful. Some of you are your regeneration within has really allowed you to focus on what you put into your body, what you eat, and how you treat yourself, right? You're in that feminine energy where you're nurturing yourself. You're following your intuition. And it's also helping shape your exterior, because you're like working together with who you are within, with your own consciousness. So a lot of people that haven't seen you in a while, they're going to be like, have you seen the collective lately? Like, what have they been doing? Because you're going to look different, you're going to feel different, and your energy is going to be different. It's going to be very noticeable. We have music. There you go. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. I just talked about music as well as working out. You're going to feel more creative. You're going to feel like listening to different types of music. Okay, you're going to allow to hear it in such a different way. What you used to connect with as far as music before, you understand that sound can be healing, or it could be destructive. Okay, sound is very important. A lot of you understand that the music that they put out has a negative hertz to it to hinder your growth and mentally condition you. Okay, so you have to be careful with what you listen to. Sometimes, and they put it in a catchy tune to where it sounds good, and you find yourself singing it. And what are words? Words are spells. So then you find yourself in a weird energy and manifesting the wrong things. So music for you is changing as well. Your taste in music You're going to be more in tune with something that really comes from the heart, something creative, something that is not meant to destroy but heal. Okay, and if some of you are into music, this is what you're going to feel. A different perspective inspires a different tune. Okay, some of you are going to find that you're going to pick up instruments that perhaps you maybe thought about when you were younger or left behind when you were younger, and getting back into that space. And because you raise your vibration and you have a different outlook on life because you're awakened or going through this awakening, your creative juices as far as music are going to be incredible. You're going to come up with some pretty good things here. Okay, for those of you who compose or write, even if you write, okay, because your mind has opened here and it's aligned with your heart space. Okay, trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. And of course, when we align, we awaken, and we're healing all through this journey, we start getting revelations, we start coming into our purpose. So trust your intuition and your feelings and your dreams at this time to guide you into the right path when it comes to career. Because I feel like a lot of different directions, different opportunities could show up here. Do something that is of service to others if you're looking for your purpose, for those of you who are, and something that has to do with your creativity, okay? And something that you will have fun doing, or it's something that fulfills you. Trust and believe that Spirit will always provide when you are in this energy and you trust your intuition and you start something that maybe for some could feel risky, but is something you feel like you always wanted to do, but you're also being of service to others. Whatever that is to you, that's the right thing. That's the right thing to go after. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have procrastination, number 8. So don't allow fear to seep in there to put you in this energy of procrastination, because when I see this, it's because we're overthinking. Okay, number 8, kind of like the 8 of Swords. And it could stall us, right? If we don't start something, we don't know if it's going to be successful or not. So fear, all it does is stall us and hold us back, right? So just go ahead and go for it. If that doesn't work, then you go for something else and something else. But at least you did it, and you're not spending time 4 or 5 months down the road saying, damn, I should have started that earlier. Because then you'll see somebody else succeed at that very thing that you were thinking about, when you could have started it when you were starting to overthink and feel that fear creeping in. So don't allow it to do that. That'll stall you. And it's almost like that negative energy that creeps up and to try and hold you back. No, you didn't come all this way to be held back or to be in fear. Okay, we were courageous over here and overcame a lot of things here. So don't trip yourself up here, okay? Yeah. There could be something you're still healing from, okay, with 21 here. But trust and believe. This could have been a past energy as well. Again, number at 21 could be significant, but it's adding up to 3. You are in manifestation mode. So watch your energy, okay? You've done a lot of work here. Crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So get in tune with your favorite crystals, okay? Learn a little more about crystals. All right? It'll help you clear your energy. You know, crystals are for a lot of things: protection, clearing, evil eye, you know. Sometimes I put crystals in like things like this and I wear it as a necklace. You know, I have them around my house. I'll put something in my pocket if I need to. I'll wear them in my ring. Tiger's eye is very good, especially the green one, which is a rare one. You know, evil eye. All of that. All right, let's keep it moving though. Let's see what else we got here for the collective. Look at that. Door to value. Look at that. See? Don't let fear stop you from this. Number 31. Adding up to 4. That's what you're attracting here. Follow your intuition. If you have a nudge to do something, do it. Because the door of value is here. This is beautiful. It's adding up to 4. This is stability. You know, something grounded, solid foundation here. Okay, everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous, meaning you can do this. Whatever it is you're thinking about here, that you're procrastinating on, or allowing fear to creep in there, don't do it. I told you, Spirit will always provide. The universe will always provide. The Most High will always provide when you are in alignment with yourself and the Most High. Okay? But when we're in this, you know, avatar, this human form, you know, the three-dimensional space could sometimes creep in there and put us in a state of fear and procrastination and doubt. Okay, so don't do that. Goddess of the Moon. Look at that. Number 52. Balance. Okay, things coming into light. Honing in on your intuition. Some of you have connections, psychic dreams, visions here. Again, 7. You're very connected to the divine here. Okay. Your life purpose involves body work. Some of you are meant to train people. Okay, as far as exercise here. Some of you are meant to heal with your hands. Reiki, massage. Okay. Some of you are meant to help people with physical disabilities. Or, you know, help people with nutrition. Whatever is good for the mind, body, soul, heart, and spirit. Okay, that is your life purpose. All tied up. That's again like the 8 of Swords. Number 23 here. Okay, so there needs to be some sort of change here. For some of you, there could be two different energies here. But for some of you, you might be having, I'm hearing writer's block or something happening within the left brain. You could still be fighting with your feminine and masculine energy within yourself, but something is preventing someone. This could be people in your lives too, or something in specific, or someone in specific, making you feel like you can't fully, you know, move into this purpose or into this energy here that you're currently in. Because, you know, that happens too. You know, you have people pulling you left and right, or certain responsibilities. So that could be it as well. So let loose is what I'm feeling here. Because we have your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Okay. Whatever it feels like is tying you up, or you feel bound to do or bound to, allow yourself to free yourself, because this is a mental imprisonment. This is like the illusion of being all tied up, but your choices, again, shape your reality. So make sure that you set boundaries with whoever or whatever this is, so that you can continue to hone in on what it is you want out of your own life here. Okay? Yeah, broken heart. Number 9. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Some of you could have lost a job, so you're feeling a little fearful about where to next. Okay? Some of you, you know, you may have had a lot of doubt when it came to your abilities, what you're good at. Some of you are still trying to find that niche, that you know, what do I connect with? You know, how am I going to succeed in life? Allow that energy to heal. Okay, focus on that. Focus on that side of your purpose, your career. Allow yourself that time to really give a lot of energy and focus to that specific area in your life. Okay? It says, with an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. So walk away if you need to. Spend some time by water. Allow some fresh air to, you know, like come over you. Allow some healing of something here. Because that could be what's preventing you, what's keeping you in a, you know, in an energy of procrastination. When we are still healing from something, whether this is you or someone else here, it can put us in an overthinking space and in an energy of I'm not good enough, I can't succeed at this, in an energy of doubt and fear. So it's here. Okay, some of you don't even see something coming, but it's here. But Spirit wants you to heal whatever this is so you can overcome it and open the key to this door. You already have the key, and it has to do with healing some aspect here. Maybe there was a big disappointment in something you took on career-wise, and now you're afraid. But never be afraid. It just means that wasn't your door. Okay? Allow Spirit to open the right door for you, because it's right here next to the moon, meaning this is something you could be dreaming about that Spirit's trying to point out to you. So really, really pay attention to your dreams. This is something that Spirit may be hiding from you at this time, because you're still in the process of healing. Right? So it'll be different for all of you. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Be careful with this. There is a deceitful energy around you. And I feel like that's the energy that could be keeping a lot of you in the energy of either procrastination, fear, or overthinking, or feeling like you're bound to something here, because someone here is making you feel this way. Also be careful of self-deceit, because that can also happen, and that's when fear starts creeping in. That's when you let these dark energies and entities mess with your head. And that is things that are trying to keep you from your best potential. It's right here. Some of you have to overcome something in your shadow still that has to do with healing. And it could be tied to someone or a particular belief or thought about yourself in order to get to this door of value. So definitely be careful here. What's behind that? There is a change here and someone or something off balance. But again, Spirit is guiding you to see whatever this is. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Number 36. That looks like the solar plexus to me here. But that should be the sacral. There's the Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra again. And we're talking about sacral. It is your ambition, okay? Your courageous energy, your confidence, that energy to be able to go after it. So some of you definitely watch what you eat. Eat more greens, eat more, prana foods, meaning foods that are still live with energy. Cleanse, do a stomach cleanse. If you suffer from like bloating, gas, probiotics, make sure that is something that is healed, your intestinal tract, your stomach area. Okay. Indulgence could definitely hinder and start creating negative thought patterns here. So definitely whatever you ingest has a lot to do with your state of mind as well. All right, so let's keep going. We're going to get into the Shaman's Oracle. All right. Look at that. Fortune's wheel, luck, and right timing with door to value. Wow. I'm feeling like there could be a feminine and masculine here for some of you. And maybe one of you are struggling with the negative thinking or overthinking. Okay, that's for some of you. Others of you, this is like your feminine and masculine energies. Like your right and left brain are maybe having a little tiff. And just something needs to be, healed or looked at a little deeper. But look at that. The Wheel of Fortune, basically. Change. There's major change here. So don't give up before the miracle. Okay? Listen to your dreams and your intuition. Allow yourself to heal whatever this is and free yourself from the self-imposed imprisonment that is making you feel fearful or like you can't attain something or like you're not worthy of it. Okay? Please. Because it's right here. You're very worthy. You're there. Don't give up. Okay? You have the strength to persevere here. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Okay? Lost in space. Yeah, look at that. Needing direction. So some of you are feeling in the dark here about something. 36. Some of you are in your head. Lost in space. Overthinking. Again, adding up to 9. I feel like there is something here that needs to be closed. 9 is here as well. Somebody could be a stargazer here. Somebody could be maybe not paying attention to their intuition about something, whatever this is that feels like it's tying you up, that somebody needs to heal from. Release it, right? 36 could be someone's age, 23, 52, 31, 23, 47, 49. Life path number 5, 6, 7, 9, 5. Life path number 3, number 6, number 2. And again, you are the catalyst to what you attract, okay? Your energy is very important to what you attract. Somebody needs a little direction. They're in the shadow still. Or there's something that needs to be illuminated there. I feel like you're going to get this in a dream. Somebody here could be lost as to their purpose. All right, because this is under your life purpose involves body work, massage, therapy, healing, energy healing, physical therapy, exercises, training. So if you're not exercising, right, that's something you that Spirit's trying to get you to do, because how can we work in this field if we're not doing it ourselves, right? We have to be, you know, the muse, the inspiration. So we have to be what it is we want to portray to others here. Wailing tree, reconciliations. I don't like this under all tied up. So someone here, if this is not you, there's two people here. This could be the person that you are supposed to embark in a major purpose here together. Somebody could still be awakening and all tied up if this is not you. But take it how it resonates. We have wailing tree and reconciliations with something that's already on fire, something that has caused a lot of pain. But we're feeling like we don't want to be uprooted. We don't want to leave the situation, even though we're dying within it. It's like our home burning down and us not wanting to leave the home because we think that we can somehow make it stop or act as if it's not happening. That's what I'm seeing here. Look at this person. It's like a baby being taken away from its mother kind of energy. Feeling all tied up to it. Having a lack of inspiration here for those of you who work with music, because I feel like there's some sort of, either someone is attaching itself to us or we still have an attachment to something because we're feeling tied up to it. But it is a self-imposed imprisonment, meaning there is some healing that has to take place, because maybe that's why I went to it in the beginning. We're looking to someone else for nurturing, because there's something that is going on within ourselves, our inner child, that we haven't nurtured. We haven't learned how to nurture ourselves. So that could be going on here for someone here. It could be a masculine for some of you. Doesn't have to be. It could be a feminine. Take it how it resonates. But, you know, take this energy how it's going to be different for all of you. Okay? This could be something you fought through. But it's giving me a current energy here. The infinite. So there was some sort of reconciliation with someone here. Again, family, friend, foe, co-worker, relationship, love relationship. And this is on fire. This is like, you know, this tree's done. Okay, but somebody feels like if they untie themselves from the situation, they're being uprooted. And it's like, I don't know, wow. Somebody's going through a lot of pain here with whatever this is. There's like a serious attachment here. This is adding up to 14, which is adding up to another 5. Again, another 9 there with next to the 5, next to this 9, and another 9 here. Somebody needs to, there's a cycle here. We did see cycles at the end of something here, which I didn't say anything, but I saw it here. Was it here? I saw cycles somewhere. Yeah, we have, look at this. Did we look at the bottom of this? Oh, I'm not even done here yet. Okay. Where did it, oh, I see. I know where it went. Cycles. So somebody is still in a cycle here. They could be clearing out some sort of karma. They're supposed to learn a spiritual lesson here, and it's a very difficult one with number 6. Okay? Healing and procrastination. So somebody is in the energy of procrastination and they need to heal. They need to get some sort of crystals here. I'm seeing amethyst with all this purple as well. There's something that they need to heal here. I'm getting purple flame, violet flame, which I see here. So somebody here could be going through the transformation, because I see that scarab here at this particular time. And they need to go through some sort of DNA activation. There is something changing, but it is very painful with this person. So whoever is in this energy right here, right now, this feels like somebody going through some sort of dark night of the soul, or needing to purge something, needing to let go, needing to free themselves here, because there's deceit here tied to some sort of karmic cycle is what I'm feeling here. Okay, but the door's right here, but they're still in their own shadow. They're still lost in space and needing some sort of direction. Someone has gotten themselves in a situation that they feel they can't get themselves out of, but it's because they're still in darkness. So a healing must take place. Some of you could have been the muse to someone here, and an inspiration, right? Out of the darkness and into the light. And someone could still be needing to come out of the darkness and into the light. Let's see what else here. A tidy house, clarity and organization, number 1. So we had procrastination, and then we have tidy house. So someone here also needs to declutter their house, maybe go with a more feng shui type of energy, change the furniture around, make sure you do some sort of maybe early spring cleaning here, so that they can get some fresh air, shift the energy within their own space. This could be in their bedroom or their whole house or apartment, studio, whatever this is, condo. Cleaning out their car as well. Being careful with the type of music they listen to. Somebody here could be listening to sad songs. If you're doing that to allow yourself to purge, it's okay, but don't live there. And definitely be very careful with what kind of music you're connecting to or listening to. Sound is very important. Meditation here is very important. And the hertz you listen to are very important. Do not try or attempt to have any kind of kundalini rising when you're in the shadow and in a negative headspace. Okay? Because they could have a very negative effect. You really should have a mentor for that. But somebody right now, what they need to focus on is allowing themselves to let something go here and heal, because they lack direction. So they could be in a negative headspace, feeling fear, anxiety, depression, oppression, repressed. Alright, bottom of the deck. Yeah, refusal of the call. So there is somebody here battling with their ego and a specific mindset, perception, possible belief system, conditioning. Somebody here has a higher purpose. You know, destiny to me is about showing up for yourself. Destiny to me aligns you to your purpose, but you have to choose your purpose. You have to choose, that's why you have free will, right? Somebody here might be too fearful because they're in their ego of what are people going to think if I choose this path. Your purpose doesn't align with other people's ideals of what you're meant to be doing, because it's your purpose. It's not theirs. They're not meant to understand your purpose. You are. You are supposed to align to that, but you have to make the conscious choice to do that. So in order to show up to your destiny, essentially your destination, you have to show up. So someone here is not at this time. They're feeling lost. They're feeling fearful. They don't know what to believe in right now. They could be, you know, not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that Spirit is placing before them, or even if they notice, they may be in denial or denying something about this. Okay? And there's somebody deceitful in this person's energy, or you, whoever this is, because I see somebody that is awakened and in their balanced energy, and then I see somebody struggling here. Okay? So I feel like this is this could be a masculine and a feminine energy, a twin flame connection, a divine connection. But the masculine energy, whether it's male or female, is struggling. Okay? Yeah, this is a stranger and curiosity. So this is someone that is a stranger to you, and they have curiosity. Maybe you could be really evolved here, and you show this person like a whole new perspective, but it's sometimes maybe hard for them to grasp. I feel like this is your counterpart, but maybe this just feels too far-fetched for them. They don't understand it at this time. Again, they have deceitful energy around them that could be giving them bad advice because they don't understand whatever is transpiring here. When you're going through an awakening and you're talking to people that are not awakened, but you're not fully awakened yet, it could have a very negative effect on someone's choice or choices. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Somebody could be taking advice from a lower vibrational energy or energies, and there's one specific that they feel tied up to. This could be a parent, this could be, you know, a karmic situation. There is some sort of cycle that this person is supposed to overcome and learn from. Okay? In order to get to this door of value here. Garden of Venus. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, with Venus being here. Rest and renewal. Yeah. I feel that somebody here needs to take a step back, renew their energy, refocus, and allow themselves to allow the answers to come in instead of getting different opinions from everyone else because it's keeping them in an overthinking state of mind. 25 here. Again, adding up to 7. This person is being guided to rest and to renew their energy, to look at things differently. Change, once again, something needing to come into balance. They're in the energy of attracting what it is they're curious about. You know, but the change has to happen within themselves in order to bring it closer to them. Okay, whoever's in this energy, bring you closer to them, or you bring this person closer to you. Take it how it resonates. But somebody here is, they're digging in their heels is what I'm feeling here. They're looking at you, but they're in a certain situation and digging in their heels. All right, so let's get Divine Abundance, a couple cards here. All right, let's get another shuffle there, because that was rough. Deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. I feel like some of you are in this energy. Okay, you're following your intuition. Some of you astral travel. You're very connected to spirit. You've been on this earth realm many lifetimes. So you have an old soul, and you're longing for non-grasping detachment and surrender. So the more you evolve, the more you awaken, the more you understand the spiritual growth and journey, and the more in your purpose you are, the easier it becomes to surrender to whatever comes up. The easier it becomes to detach from those who are not on your vibration and or aligning with you. And the easier it becomes to let go. Okay, because it brings the peace of God. God lives within you, within all of us. And you have a connection here that you have found to Him, so you know all is well here. You go with the flow. Okay, beautiful. There are things that are deepening in your life, a deeper understanding, a deeper meaning. Surrender, there it is again. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. I feel like that's what it feels like to this person. Look at this. Somebody has to surrender something here. Someone, something. But they're refusing, okay? Because it's painful. Or it can cause a lot of pain to someone else. The ego, and there's the ego as well, learns what's heart set to stop trying to control the whole universe. Somebody's afraid to let go of control. They think that they have control of everything in their life. But what happens when you take control of the wheel and you don't allow spirit to guide you in the right direction, although you have free will, you can put yourself in a situation that feels like this, all tied up with wailing, heartbreak, self-deceit, feeling lost, and in the darkness. It's like driving yourself into the shadows and not knowing how to get out of there because you forgot that the answers are within you, that you are your own light within that shadow, and that you're there to illuminate what's wrong there, what needs to be healed there, what needs to be illuminated within that shadow that is keeping you in this hamster wheel. So sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. So this is what this person needs to learn. They need to go through an ego death here. Because the ego is always going to run away from a higher vibration. The ego is all about low vibration, is attached to the devil, attached to codependencies. You know, in this situation, it's wanting to control because it wants to rebel against their higher self, their purpose, because it got comfortable in a specific perspective, mindset, tradition, belief system. And when it's being challenged, the ego wants to think that the ego, as it, as this person knows it, whatever is attached to that, they want to pretend like that's the only reality to their destiny, to their path, when clearly there's another path here. They would never know how great this path is till they go through what you went through here, this awakening, and this power that you have within, this higher vision and perspective that you can see. You see the higher picture, but somebody here is struggling. And you see what's going on here with this person, your counterpart. Okay? Because that person wouldn't come up here for no reason. That is your counterpart. Awakening. There you go. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. Okay, that's not an insult. There's a lot of people in this energy of following the herd. That is a saying Just like the black sheep. The black sheep is rebellious. Doesn't always mean that it's somebody that was, took the dark road and was in there, drug dealing and drug addict, although sometimes that happens. Okay, but it essentially gets you out of this sleepness. Okay? And you're no longer becoming that follower into the same loop, a hamster wheel of cycles, karmic cycles that just keep you stuck and keep you all tied up and in heartbreak. It's like heartbreak, get over it, pain, heartbreak, get over it, pain, heartbreak, because I want to control the wheel, and no, my life has to go this way. No, this is the person I chose. I have to be, I have to be in this situation that I chose because I chose to do this, and what is everybody else going to think? No. This is about getting out of the spiritual sheep, energy and breaking free. So, oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. And clearly we cannot tell anybody. If we're just sit here and tell people, oh man, you should go through an awakening because this, that, and third, and this is what I've experienced, people will look at you because they're asleep like you're crazy. Oh yeah, they're looking at you like you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're crazy. But it's because they're not on the other side. They have yet to awaken to what you know and what you have experienced internally and within yourself, right? And it could be a lot scary for a lot of people because people fear what they don't understand. But if you're not willing to understand it, how will you ever know? You can't take, this is not something you can take anyone's word for. It's your own voyage. And it's not about your counterpart. It's about your own self journey. And when that person is in the energy of understanding their own power, their own self journey, and they're awakened to the truth of it all, to their own truth, then they might be in an energy of, okay, I'm connected to this person, my feminine or my masculine. They are the only ones that get me now, because now I sound crazy to other people, because now I know the truth. I mean, you got people out here trying to hide the truth and trying to go against people that know the truth, that are awakened to the truth. And those people don't want you to know the truth because there is an agenda. Okay? But this is not about just exposing their agenda. This is about self-growth, self-evolution, and being in the know of something much deeper. It is spiritual evolution. You're meant to reincarnate to have this very thing. Spiritual evolution. Because who knows where God is trying to take you after this lifetime. So somebody is going through an awakening, but they're fighting. They're trying to see things for themselves, which is the proper way to do it. Like I said, nobody can tell this person how to see it. They have to go through this in order to understand it. Because a lot of things can feel far-fetched, especially if they're watching you and, you're talking about all kinds of stuff, and they're looking at you with a side eye like, they're not used to it because they're very stuck in the three-dimensional space. A one-track mind, so to speak, looking at things from one perspective, and when there's many perspectives. But it's all in your evolution. How far are you willing to go? How far are you willing to see? Right? For me, I love evolving because there's so much to know. There's so much more to life than conditioning and belief systems. there's so much more to life than, you know, doing what everybody else does and being that spiritual sheep, like it says right here. You know, there is so much more to life than these people that try to put blinders on you. But a lot of people feel perfectly fine in the comfort zone, and that's okay. Not everybody's meant to evolve. But I can tell you that many lifetimes, Spirit has been with both of you guys, trying to evolve you into a specific purpose. You have awakened here. Somebody has awakened here. Okay? Somebody is going through an awakening, but they're digging in their heels. So they're not quite there, and change has to happen here. Spirit's really trying to work with this person. But they're afraid to lose control of the wheel. It's like a man afraid to letting the woman drive kind of energy. Because they have that same mentality that all women drive crazy. Yeah. And this person is very stubborn. Okay? But they do have a lot of inner pain that they need to heal. So in order to heal, they have to surrender and let whatever this is go. Yeah, non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So they could still remain authentic to who they are and shine in their own light. Okay, if we have a composer here, or someone that's into music, or maybe they're in the industry, you know, they have a specific look or name that they've created for themselves. Whatever this is, whatever the ego, you know, the ultra ego here is, whatever this is, they can still be that person and be authentic, but still bow down to the divine and allow the spirit in to guide, to protect them, to allow them to see things. They don't have to go blurting out what they're doing internally, but it's almost like this person feels like they're being dragged into an environment that nobody will ever understand, and I'm gonna be a weirdo, and oh my god. And that's what it feels like. You know, they don't have to talk about their awakening. It's an internal process. It's not like they're gonna be looking any different. Like all of a sudden they're gonna have a fucking horn coming out of their head, and they're gonna turn into a unicorn, and nobody's ever gonna understand. People just crack me up. You know, but hey, everybody awakens at their own time at the end of the day. It's just, I can see how stubborn this person is. So definitely, for the feminines or whoever is awakened here in this connection, this could definitely be very frustrating. I can see that. Even if you see this person, you know, he's a stranger, right? Curiosity. I feel like Spirit has been wanting to put you guys together, but this has to do with a higher level of connection. So it's a higher vibration, meaning there could be an awakened union here if this person awakens. But they're going through an awakening. But, you know, they put their eyes on the right one. But this is not your typical connection. So Spirit will not allow this person to be in your life because you've already gone through the change and you raised your vibration. So the only thing you're going to attract it in is when this person is in that vibration you are in. Right? Because of the type of connection, the level of connection that exists here between the two of you. So let's see what is affecting this connection. Maybe internally we saw a little bit of that, and maybe externally as well. There is a door of value right there. You could already be in that door, or you're about to walk through it. 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. Ace of Pentacles, there's the gift. Spirit's trying to show both of you that you are a gift to each other. And that you have spiritual gifts here. That, you know, you're both trying to hone into. Some of you already honing into your gifts. But somebody here is like, I don't know about this. There it is. The truth. Clarity. Communication. Telepathy. Open crown chakra. Opening to your gifts. 5 of Wands. Drama. Competition. Okay. What else here? Overthinking. All tied up. And these are people starting shit, talking shit. Low vibrational energy right here. 5 of Wands. Feeling wounded. But the truth and the gift is right here. Communication. Afraid to communicate. Move forward. Digging in their heels. Page of Wands. Afraid to start something new also. Procrastination. Something creative. And Justice. Somebody here could have went to jail here over some sort of drama here. This could have been over money. Okay. There could have been a fight that broke out here. Over money. Also is what I'm seeing here. This person needs to cut out whatever these people are that are deceitful. The truth is right there, hiding in plain sight. Somebody could have went to jail here with Justice and the 8 of Swords and all tied up. Somebody could have came to visit this person and they're deceitful. Or this is what's coming. This is them trying to ask other people for advice. Putting them in a fearful mindset. There could be a Libra here. Or this is all about court. There could be someone immature here. Or young. Duet. Again, somebody could be a singer here, working with others, collaborating with others. Strength, the Chariot, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this person has trust issues also. Can I trust the situation? Trying to figure out if they're going to come over here with the Knight of Cups to court you. Because something here is already falling apart. This is like the Tower, the Wailing Tree here to me. But they need the strength and confidence to move forward here. Leo, Cancer energy here. Pisces energy here. They're being held back. Yeah, we have the World here. So a cycle will successfully close here. If they're dealing with the Queen of Wands here, that's what's coming down with the Tower. We have Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Taurus and Aquarius. Fixed energy here. There was some sort of contract coming down here. And it was all for show, for clout, is what I'm seeing here. That's what was holding this person back. Excuse me. They needed to see this Queen of Wands from a higher perspective. This Queen of Wands could have been juggling them Five of Wands here. The truth is here. This person went through a lot with that person, trying to keep that together and make it work. Yep, this is your divine masculine here. So after they learn this lesson here is when they're going to be in this energy and raise their vibration. They have to go through a rebirth here. Okay? And successfully close this out. But that hasn't happened yet. Yeah, there's betrayal here. In a marriage. Codependency as well. And there you go. You are the star here. There's the Empress, the twin flame, divine feminine, the star, the Empress, the Four of Wands. You're the healer here. You are connected to the divine. I'm hearing something about the seven sisters as well. Yeah. You have purified your energy. You're stable, you're balanced. That's you here. This person could have betrayed you with some sort of message or something, said something about you, or that's the betrayal with the refusal of the call because they want to be in control of everything. Control leads to also mishap. Okay, this person could have financial problems. All right, well, let's get you some positive cards here for you. So there is a gift that you both embody spiritually. Okay, I see telepathy here, but there's a lot of inner conflict as well with your masculine. There's a lot of fear. They could be going through some things with someone deceitful here in the mix. You could feel like they betrayed you, even though you understand there's a connection here, but this person is still a stranger to you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. They haven't had the courage to tell you how they feel or go after this because they need to go through the change first, because you're already in a higher vibration. That's what I'm seeing here. Today I am happy. Today happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. So you choose to remain happy no matter the situation, and trust that, you know, if this person does not evolve this lifetime, then, you know, spirit will bring you someone that matches your vibration. And if you guys are struggling again with a creative project, know that you know, spirit is here. Move forward. Don't allow yourself to let fear overtake you. Today I am grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. Okay. Be happy anyways. Somebody here has non-grasping attachment anyways. You believe in where God is trying to place you. Okay. Today I am loved. Today I will know in my heart that I deserve love and respect. Exactly. So you have an understanding of what's going on here, and you know, if they align to their purpose and their higher self, that's great. I feel like you guys both like watch each other, even though they're still a stranger to you. But this person is so afraid of change, especially this kind of change, that's why they've never come to you. And they were dealing with some sort of you know, cycles, some sort of cycle with people that take advantage of them, is what I see here with the Nine of Wands, and make them feel all tied up. And there's definitely arguments over money. The truth is right there, staring right at them. So it's not like they don't know. Okay? They're afraid of this communication. But the communication is here. This might just come out of nowhere. Let's get some energy for this masculine. Let's see. And then we're gonna leave it there. Because, you know, it's not supposed to be that kind of reading anyways. What else is happening here, Spirit? The Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like religious factors could be an issue in your connection. This could also be some sort of marriage. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody could be 36 or 28 here. Six of Cups. Six of Cups energy, the wheel here. Once again. Yeah, there's some sort of cycle. They could hold you in high honor, though. This person could be held in high honor as well by the public. So, again, I feel this person may have an image to uphold. Ten of Cups here. Somebody could have a small dog here. Yeah, I see family and they're connected to something in the past. I also see something needs to, they have family traditional values here as well. Ace of Pentacles, they're very connected to the 3D materialistic things, possibly material connections. We have courtship here. Now we do have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, so this could be with a and Ten of Cups. Okay, let's see. Yeah, somebody could be with a Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I see somebody married here is what I'm seeing. They could have kids, you know, dogs, the whole, it's a cycle though. This could be a past life connection as well, like a karmic soulmate. Yeah, they're with a thief. That's the deceitful person. Wow. So I see this person goes all out for someone, but they get mistreated here. There's a lot of drama there and possible cheating there as well. Eight of Wands. Yeah, someone has a big mountain in their way is what I'm getting with this. They need to go on a journey. There's something about great fortune with a sly fox. Yeah, Nine of Wands again. An official person. Toil and labor. Yeah, this person works hard for someone that can give two shits. So I feel like their mentality is, if I invested all this money, time, and emotion, even though things are falling apart, there's been divine intervention in this situation, but they're still holding on to dear life. That's the reconciliation here. So someone had a reconciliation with someone they were married to or had a long relationship with, is what I'm seeing here. There's flowers, so somebody could have went out on Valentine's Day and reconciled with this person, is what I'm seeing. But they're dealing with a thief and a sly fox, somebody that wants this money. There's arguments over money here. And this person is hell-bent on trying to make something work with someone that is a thief. Their character is not of, they don't have a good character. So this is someone that thinks that maybe perhaps they can change, turn this situation around, this connection around. And because they don't truly know you personally, this is somebody curious about you. It's a stranger. they keep sticking with what they know. So it's almost like better the devil that I know than the one I don't, even though you're not a devil. They're trying to take control. You know, they have free will. They can do what they want. But their free will is not getting them the outcome they want here. They're very traditional, very family oriented. They could have parents that perhaps stay together, but they don't really get along, and they think that that's what a marriage is like, is this drama. Unfortunately, a lot of people have that mentality. You're very different. You would show this person a whole new perspective on relationships and connections because you are spiritually connected to this person in a higher vibrational way. But they have to get there, and they have to choose that for themselves, not just for the connection, but for their own journey. And yeah, they're just, there's a sly fox and a thief here, and they work hard for this person. So it's almost like they invested in this person financially. They work hard for this person. So it's like, I'm not going to lose it all now that I'm all invested and I spent so much money on this person. So they're allowing themselves to be taken for granted to work on something here that somehow they feel is going to work. They keep getting pulled back in, but they're being lied to and deceived. We saw the thief, we saw the deceit card, and we saw the Ace of Swords again. This person is cold, very logical. This person could like love bomb them one day and then treat them like shit the other. Okay. King of Pentacles. They just focus on work. Yeah, they feel like you would be a risk. Ace of Cups with the dice here. But they think about it. And I feel like you guys are just focused on work. Mature, you're a mature woman here. Occupation. They have also acquired the burdens of this Queen of Swords with toil and labor. But some people try to fit a square peg into a circle, no matter what's transpiring there. So that was the energy we saw. That's somebody around this person, and it's somebody they're connecting to. They could have, you know, house and home and pets and family here, is what I'm seeing. But this is a big mountain in their way. Wow. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. This has been long enough. Beautiful reading. Someone here is in the right energy. You see the bigger picture. You understand why they're in that energy because you've been in a lower vibration before. You've gone through your trials and tribulations. You've gone through, you know, energies perhaps that you didn't want to surrender in at some point in your life. You're in a different, on a different level vibrationally and in awareness. You've allowed yourself to go through the deepening. You're not attached to the situation. Okay? You're an old soul. You have a lot of insight here. And you have non-grasping detachment. And it's easy for you to surrender to what the Most High has for you because you already awakened. And, you know, you have the peace of God within you. They do not have peace within themselves because they're still allowing others to overstep their boundaries, and it's because their ego does not allow them to see things for what they are or allow them to evolve. They keep being deceived. So that's all I have. Alright guys, let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I told you this was going to be an in-depth reading, that's why it's so long. So I'm going to leave it there because if not I'll be here forever. Beautiful energy though transpiring here. I love it. But this person definitely needs some healing. And need to understand that they are an infinite being. Okay, they have gifts. They just need to awaken to them. They have a beautiful mind and a beautiful soul, but they don't know their worth yet. Okay? They don't let their light shine in the right manner yet. All right, guys. Love you. Peace.